guys, what's going on?
All right, yeah.
This is Bob. Obviously, your he comes in, special guest.
Right.
What's up, man?
Filling in tonight.
Yes. We have tons of great stuff that hit the shelf today. Actually, before I get into the comics, we're on issue number 38.
38. That's
38. And
I have a couple announcements too. Just refresh everybody's memory that if you want to write us, you can write us at comicblender@bobscomics.com. Right.
Write us, send us a letter, Geek of the Week pictures, anything you want.
Right.
We'll hook it up with a free subscription.
And we read your letter online. We will give you a 12-issue subscription of your choice. If we show your picture in the next podcast, you also get a free subscription. Also, I'd like to see some reviews. So if you want to leave us some reviews, that'd be great too. We love reviews.
I love them, even the hated ones.
Well, I don't like the hated ones, man. If you don't like the show, don't watch it. I don't need you bad mouthing us. I don't know what the deal is with that. So.
Yeah.
But, also, we're going to make tonight's episode pretty short, and I'm sorry for the delay in episode 37. I know some of you probably wondered what happened there, but
I was.
We are trying to get ready for Free Comic Book Day. It's coming up this weekend.
Are you looking forward to that Kirkman title there, champ?
Yes. I was already perusing the astounding Wolfman. I had to
pretty
check
good.
it out. Yeah, it's very good. Art's little cartoony, but still overall looks like it's going to be a pretty good title.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know. I imagine some of our viewers don't even have an opportunity to get Free Comic Book Day in their area, but we have the biggest one in San Antonio, so if you're a local person, you might want to come check it out.
Yeah.
See what we got going on. I mean, I have thousands of books to give away, and unlike some of the places,
free.
I actually give you more than one comic, so
free.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, let's get the show started. This week we're only going to do 4 titles instead of 5. We couldn't agree on that 5th one.
Yeah.
So, Matt, would you like to kick it off?
I'd love to. I'm going to go off with Marvel, because I love Marvel. It's Initiative Times Iron Man, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 17. Great title, folks. If you're not picking it up, this is a perfect time to pick it up. Try to go to your local comic book store and pick up number 16, because this is when Mandarin is coming back and hopefully kicking some butt. But Daniel and Charles Enough are doing the writing for this comic, and Roberto de la Torre, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it.
Sure.
But he's doing the art, and it's fantastic. I love it. Pretty much, you got this terrorist group just doing their thing, killing people. They go on a yacht and just killing people, doing what they do. And the Iron Man, as you know, there's a group of them now. Iron Man invented, there's about 6 soldiers of them.
He's giving out suits like candy.
Right, and he's training them to be, pretty much the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Looks like that's what's going to be from now on. So they take down this terrorist group, and they take one of them back, and they find one of these nanotech machines in this guy's head. And what it does, it projects what they see. What they're pretty much, obviously, they see the terrorists. They see Iron Man fighting the terrorists.
Right.
Well, they trace it down to this guy named Najib, which is, I don't know too much about him, to tell you the truth. But they know that he's a bad man, and pretty much they're talking about him. We need to take him down. Obviously, he's working with terrorists. And then now they flip to Najib's, what he's doing. Well, right now he's in China, and he's going to visit this inmate. Is a Chinese inmate.
Right.
Obviously, it's this old, wrinkly old man, and he's Mandarin. And he knows it's Mandarin. And he's like, let's work together and take down a common foe. And he gets a little frustrated because he's not talking to him. He's just silent. And all of a sudden he gets frustrated. He's like, shoot him. Well, you want to know what Mandarin does a little thing for himself? Makes him shoot himself. So obviously Mandarin's back, and you don't know where he's getting his powers. Where are the rings? Because he's not wearing the rings.
Right.
You turn to the first page. This guy's such a bad. He's so awesome, man. He's So
basically they reveal where the rings are.
Where the first page reveal takes place 5 months ago, and pretty much he's laying down on a little bed.
Oh, you don't want to tell them what they did with him. But,
Okay. You check it out, and it's awesome, man. Check it out. Mandarin's back.
I can tell you they didn't put it up anything, okay? How about that, all right?
He took it like a man. But great title. Check it out when you get a chance. What did you got, Bob?
You know what? I always try to check out something besides Marvel, you know, to see what else is going on. And this week I saw this Ward of the State #1. The reason why I even looked at it is because the cover just looks freaky or something. It's like, what the heck is going on with this particular title? But actually what the cover is those are tubes being shoved in this guy's mouth, and the tubes are attached to a exhaust on a vehicle. So there you go. It's not nothing really disgusting.
So is he driving a car the whole time, or?
Well, I can't tell you that. But the story's by Christopher Long, and it's illustrated by Chi. Yes.
Chi. That's his first and last name. Chi.
This is a Shadowline title from Image, and let me just give you a little bit of the premise. We have a mother, it looks like. The gender is really kind of hard to tell you the truth. And she's taking care of some foster children. And the state comes out to interview her and interview the kids to ensure that they're getting the proper care and treatment for living with this foster mom. Well, you find out that all these kids are basically like hitmen.
Oh, sweet.
So she's training them to be killers. And,
oh, man.
And that's pretty much all I can really say about the story without going any further and ruining it for you. But it's going to only be a mini. I'm not really sure how many issues this thing's going.
A couple, maybe 3 or 4. That's how Shadowline usually works.
Yeah, probably 4 issues at the most, I would imagine. But it's pretty interesting. You know, it's off the wall. It's definitely not a superhero, standard kind of fare.
That's why I love Shadowline. Pretty recently, they got After the Cape. They got Sam Nor.
Right.
I'm gonna have to check out Ward of the State now. Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Oh, cool. Well, let me jump on
number 2.
Number 2 from my side of the spectrum. You know, I'm going to be honest, I've never watched this show, Supernatural. It's obviously a hit for CW. And I decided to maybe give it a shot, this comic. It's called prequel to the hit CW TV series, Supernatural Origins #1 by Wildstorm.
Well, I can tell you right now, I had some customers in here looking at that title and laughing. They're like,
"Oh, really?
I'm not reading a prequel to some television show."
Oh, well, I'm telling you, I liked it. It was not too bad at all. Pretty much, let me just tell you what Supernatural, the TV show, is about. You got 2 sons, Dean and Sam, and they pretty much track down superstitious folklore spirits, and they hunt them down. They just hunt them down and kill them because that's what their father brought them up to do.
Yes.
His father's he's obsessed with the killing of his wife by a natural event. That's what he thinks.
Right.
Obviously, the society thinks. He talks to the policeman. He talks to the fire department. They're like, "Oh, it just happened. Like, some wires got loose and fire started. She dies in a fire."
Right.
They don't really care. And obviously, he cares. And I'm gonna start getting into the comic. That's part of the prequel. You see the wife dying, and pretty much he's like, "That's unnatural. Something's wrong. Something's up." So he's at a bar. He's drinking his sorrows away, and this guy finds him.
Mm-hmm.
He obviously has some powers to see the future, and he's telling him, "Yeah, your wife did die from supernatural event."
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, I knew it. This is totally, this is bogus, blah, blah, blah." So he tells them pretty much, they go. Which I thought was really cool is, in order to see the future of his destiny, the guy's like, I need a body part from you. In order to see the future.
I don't want to know what body part, okay? Just let that
He takes the nail off, okay? You're thinking too much into it. You think too much. And then he's like, I need your fingernail.
Oh, yeah.
You kidding me?
Here's the pliers, right?
Yeah, and he's like, you need some rubbing alcohol. It's gonna hurt. So he sees the future, Matt, and it says, pretty much, we are coming for your children.
Wow. Well, I see that it says that there's a backup story by Jeff Johns